Can we listen to the whore that got molested?
Yes,
Sorry.
all right. Let her play. It's only a 9-minute video from this psychopath.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, do you really need a whole vlog about it?
I mean, she acts like she's assembling a tent or something. Like that's the vibe of this video is not like
how to change your oil.
Yeah, it's like the detrimental nature of what she's actually talking about doesn't match the music.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what this nice lady has to say.
Struggle to like pop them. And so we were like kind of trying to figure out what about this turns people on, because it's not like this is the only person who has this fetish. I know that Lydia Love posted probably like a year ago.
By the way, apparently most furries are into looning, and I looked up how many furries there are. There's like 3 million registered furries. It's like 2.8 million.
What does that mean?
I think they like
they're pedophiles.
They're a voter group.
I think they have to go to the DMV and like sign away.
When they move into a neighborhood, they have to tell their neighbors they're furries.
Yeah. Apparently, there's like 3 billion of them though. Like they estimate.
They don't get like normal tags on their license plate. It's just like a picture of like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. It's like coyotes. You can't know how many there are in the world. Like scientists can only estimate.
Right.
Like they ear tag some of them and track them on like GPS things.
Yeah.
And
I got to tell you, Ben, what a drag me to hell segment. I hate
what the fetish
all these
videos
people so
is about
much.
Lunars. And I had seen she posted it, but I never watched it because like it doesn't really affect me. I'm not a lunar. I have never had a subscriber.
Why are you talking about them
before, so I never actually watched it. But
just sit on the balloons, you dumb
to
whore.
the store and pick up an electric
get some
pump
tits, bitch.
because literally,
Yeah, but you blow up your tits next, retard.
Why
don't you take that? Why don't you blow your tits up with that air?
I
think every OnlyFans girl has like a fat assistant.
Yeah,
by the way.
it's like a Dr. Frankenstein Igor
Yeah, that's her
relationship.
best friend that like stops you from fucking her.
And by the way, she's not fat. She's just like
she's normal looking.
Yeah.
And there was
She's
no
not
end
fat,
in sight.
but if
This
you're
was, like,
normal
the first
looking,
one
you're
she'd
fat.
gotten.
She's normal
So
looking, which I
by
find
blowing
disgusting,
up
and
the
she should be
rest of
killed.
these
See, there we
beach
go.
balls.
There we go.
And then we sat on top of them and we bounced on them. And then he wanted us to struggle to pop.
This is the music
Which
is literally
actually, it was
like
pretty
my
hard.
weekend
The
in Sequoia
inflatable
National
thing
Park. Like
we're practically pop proof until we figured out that if you like dig into the seam with your nails, that it
So
would
yeah,
work.
they gotta
Even a man
pop
that
the
doesn't
balloons,
have
and I
one
guess
nail
I don't
says,
know. What I was trying to figure out is at
sometimes
what
that's a lot
point do you
better, like,
climax as a
upfront.
lunar? Like, is it
You've
when the
never done it
balloon
before.
pops? Because I know that is a big part of it.
Yeah, that's like their facial is when it pops.
Yeah.
it's when you envision your parents' heads getting blown off.
There's like all these like fetish playlists on YouTube where it's like pool toy fetish. And I guess guys just jack off to like people getting on pool toys.
Just her in a backyard on a banana.
Yeah.
That's just a 15-year-old girl we're playing on our
Yeah.
podcast right now.
No, she's not 15.
No.
She's much older. It says her name is Beth. What are the odds that she's 15?
Yeah, no girl named
No
Beth
young
has been
women are named
underage.
Beth. No young women are Beth. That's true. Jace, enough of that.
What's great is there's so much content of
Ooh,
like,
wow, look at her. She looks like she runs a cat ranch in Vegas.
and now she makes money doing this.
Yeah, she bounces balloons.
She does have old whore collarbones.
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That collarbone you get from 20 years of hooking.
I still, by the way, I haven't figured out how they all get in the inflatable pool toy.
That's an industry secret.
Well, this
that's passed from enthusiast to
industry
enthusiast.
secret.
Yeah. That's like magicians, you know. You have to like be in the
Well, this lady looks like a mature lunar.
She's
Yeah.
a mature lunar.
Because it's
Yeah.
she's got that vibe. Like she's eaten a lot of $4.99 steak dinners in Vegas, like off the strip.
Yeah,
you know?
she's like, I was looning for Johnny Carson back in the 70s.
She makes an honest living, though. She doesn't, go and lie about being raped by Trevor Bauer or anything like that.
Ooh, Ben.
Oh, you know about that?
Old Segway Benjamin
Oh
over
my
here.
God! Look at you!
I know about something that's going on in the world.
You know about and a sport, too.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Can I tell you, to be fair, Ben is lying right now. I told him about this 10 minutes
That's
before
true.
you got
No,
here.
that's not
We
true.
also were sharing it in the group text earlier today.
No, I
Yeah.
knew about it before you guys even knew about it, actually.
Well, did you
'Cause
see-
I actually watched Steven Crowder's show, and I enjoy it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love Steven Crowder.
that's actually Steven Crowder's wife is the accuser of Trevor Bauer.
Yeah, that really? That's her?
Might as well be. Yeah, that was crazy. She's a lying hooah.
Who, Trevor Bauer?
No, the woman.
Oh, yeah, the lady did lie,
I mean,
too.
he had some other ones. I don't know about those. They didn't come forward. They didn't have the balls to, it's like buck up, But this one did, and she's completely insane and obviously lying.
Yeah, she seems like a retard.
She went on that show and talked to that woman in an interview, and she just I've never seen anything like that. I'm like, I can't believe your lawyers told you to.
Yeah, you sent me that. I didn't have time to watch it, but I saw her breathe in to start talking. I'm like, oh, that's a lying rape victim.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you can tell she's lying.
You can. I mean, she just keeps saying that's a great question and that's very interesting. You'd ask that, and then she says nothing.
Yeah,
because she's lying. Mm-hmm. That one is lying.
It'd be great if she did that interview and then accuse that reporter of raping her. That's her. That's how she gets out of every situation.
Over Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
well, she's kind of like
she's at the grocery store and she's like doesn't have enough money. She's like, you did rape me, so
she's essentially a pickup artist, but for raping. Where she's like, you got to shoot your shot 100 times a day. And you're gonna get one.
Well, yeah, every major
accuse
sport,
100 guys of rape a day, you'll get one.
Every major sport literally does have a caravan of whores who are trying to get pregnant or raped.
Exactly. There is you do have to be careful because every NBA All-Star game there's a flock of women that fly out to Atlanta or wherever the All-Star game's taking place.
There's literally Twitter accounts that post hey, fucking Draymond Green is at the lounge and then just whores just descend on these
and
people.
they wait, you come in a condom, you go to the bathroom, and they run to the fucking trash can, and they like toothpaste. They shove your cum in their pussy.
They
try
raccoons.
and they try and have your baby, and then they're tied to you forever, and you owe them money forever.
Yeah, there's literally NBA players who have gotten girls go-gurt pregnant while they were wearing a condom.
Good Lord.
There's a story I heard. I don't know if this is substantiated or not.
Rich guys should just get dick vasectomies. But go on, Jace.
Well, I mean, you don't want to. That's a sin. But I heard a story once. It's probably fake, but apparently, Drake. Apparently, this was about that. They told them take the condoms with you, but what they do instead is those guys they have a condom and then they fuck and then they pull out a thing of hot sauce from Taco Bell and then they pour the hot sauce in the condom.
And it kills the babies.
Apparently, that could be. That's actually now that I say that out loud, that's completely fake.
I mean, Taco Bell hot sauce not hot enough.
Not that hot
to kill my babies.
Yeah, you need ghost pepper sauce.
Yeah.
Right. Also, they're black sperm, so that would actually make them stronger.
Oh, strong as hell.
Yeah, that's how Shaq was born.
The sperm is dunking from the free throw line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo was a combination of Louisiana hot sauce and black guy cum.
You should do it like you're smuggling heroin. You should come in the condom, tie it, and then swallow it.
Or stick it up your own ass.
Or stick it up your own ass. Yeah.
Never.
She's trying to dig it out while you're asleep.
Never throw your condom in the trash can. Even us losers.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we are ever going to do it. We're all
happily married, all secretly cheating on our girlfriends and wives.
But and we go on the road constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
But no, if I was those guys, I would never ever let my cum be seen. Ever. I throw it out the window. I think I would be like Leo in The Departed, taking the wire off. I'd throw it into a fountain from 10 stories up, and I'd call somebody, go I can't do this no more.
Drake does probably get his condoms cremated.
Yeah.
I think if I was Drake, I would I'd obviously fuck on a big bear rug, maybe a polar bear. Because white always looks good on black people,
Sure.
So I'd fuck on a polar bear rug next to a.
What does that mean?
You really are a sick man.
What does that mean?
What? I'm imagining myself as a very
White
rich, famous
always
black
looks
guy.
good on
Is
black
that
people?
Against the law?
Because of the contrast? Is that what you mean?
White looks better on black people.
Not
than
that
it
you
does
just
on white
want.
people.
Not that you want to see it on black people. That's what it sounds like. You have to understand who we're dealing with here with you.
Who are we dealing with?
You.
Yeah. You really, if I was just thinking, if you were a famous black person, you would set the African American community back 50 years.
God.
More than Cosby?
Dude, you would be walking around like a 1970s pimp.
Fucking Malcolm R over here.
Yeah, Malcolm N.
If I was Drake, I'd fuck that Bobby girl, the podcast lady, Bobby.
Bobbi Althoff?
Yeah,
I hate that bitch.
The lady with lopsided tits.
I hate her.
Apparently he fucked her.
That's what people say, but who knows? I don't really think it.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway.
I just think she sucks.
Yeah, I mean, she's...
Her whole thing is I'm I'm bored around black people.
Yeah, and her parents are millionaires, and she married a millionaire.
She's doing like a Zoomer Emmett Till.
Yeah.
She's like the Emmett Till's accuser, but like in the TikTok world.
You know how I knew Drake fucked her, by the way? Is a few weeks later she did an interview with Shaquille O'Neal, and apparently Shaquille O'Neal is the horniest man alive. Mm-hmm. Anybody that knows Shaq is like, don't let your wife around Shaq. He'll try to fuck her, and he probably is gonna pull it off.
My mom met Shaq.
Did she fuck him?
No, but he was getting a divorce from his wife at the time. He was very nice. No, I don't know why I said this, but yeah, my mom met Shaq.
Can you imagine fucking Shaq, by the way?
I mean,
that'd be like getting run over by a Jeep.
Of course I could imagine it.
Shaq probably fucks like Toyota Corollas for fun.